Hi, if you want to learn a simple thing that you should be already using with your tactics on your tennis game that the pros use, then watch this video. In this video, I'm going to show you a simple way of thinking that the pros use all the time that you see every day and you don't even realize it. So stay tuned to find out what it is. So you're probably wondering, what am I talking about? Well, what I'm talking about are patterns. You're saying, patterns? What's a pattern? I don't sew. Well, patterns are a predetermined, repeatable sequence of shots. And this is what the pros do all the time. And I'll tell you why this is so important. When most players are running to a ball, they're trying to figure out one of two things. What they're going to do to the ball, where they're going to hit the ball, and how they're going to hit it to that location. Now the problem with this is that usually if you don't know what you're going to be doing, when you get there, you're going to probably default to just trying to get the ball in play. And this is the problem. We have a problem of shot selection. And if you don't know what shot you're going to select, then you're definitely not going to think about how you're going to hit it there, whether it be heavy topspin, drive, or slice to slow it down. Those are the important things to focus on. So the key is making sure we know what shot we're going to hit when we're running to the ball. And that's where patterns come into play, because they're repeatable and they're a sequence that we use over and over again. And if you watch the pros, especially if you watch one or two pros, you start seeing these same patterns come up over and over again, and that's why. Because they don't want to be caught in a situation where they're running to the ball and they don't know what shot to hit. That's why the pros don't make as many errors or mistakes as you or I. So the key distinction here is start using more patterns. Now, in this video, I'm going to show you two patterns that I like. The first pattern is this. I'm going cross court, and what I want to do is go cross court and look for the short cross court they hit and attack down the line. This is, again, a repeatable sequence that I'm going to use over and over again. Now, it's great because when I attack down the line, I'm going to add more pressure for my opponent to make sure that cross court goes deeper. Another pattern that you could use is when I'm going cross court, taking a ball and going high and heavy to my opponent's backhand and look to run around that and attack the possible short ball. So again, I'll go high and heavy, I'll scoot to see if I can hit a forehand inside out if they hit it deep, but if they hit it short, I'm looking for the inside in. Again, repeatable sequence of shots. Now, patterns don't just have to be with ground strokes. They can be with serves. They can be how you move into net. They can be they can be in every part of your game. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to start thinking about what patterns do you use possibly already that win the most points. And if you don't have any, I want you to come up with some and share it with me below. Because I think if you start using patterns, which again are repeatable sequences over and over again, what will happen is you're not going to start worrying about where you should hit the ball. You're going to start really focusing on the quality of ball you should hit. And by doing this, you're going to cut down on your unforced errors. And when you cut down on your unforced errors and you know what shot you're going to hit, you're going to start winning more points. When you start winning more points, you know what that means. You're going to start winning more matches. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, as a quick summary, start using more patterns. Patterns are just a sequence of repeatable shots you can hit over and over again. And leave me a comment below and tell me what you think about patterns. Are you using them right now? And if you are, tell me some of your favorite patterns that you like to use in a match. This is Kevin Garlington with TotalTennisDomination.com. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can get some of my best videos coming to you on a weekly basis. Take care and play tough.